Finished. New Finished Quantum's breakthrough 3-chamber technology combines to...
Hey everybody, Chadwick Boyd with Real Food. Movie popcorn is my absolute favorite treat. So much so that after the movie is done, I head out to the concession stand and buy an extra tub.
Welcome back to my channel. So I'm literally hiding in my bathroom from my children. It's one of those days, it's one of those weeks, and I have really hit that parenting plateau. I don't even know what that means. It just sounds great, but like, I need a break. I need a break. I never thought I would say that, but I desperately need a break in the worst way. And I don't know if it's because Paisley's now 3 and she's hit that teenager stage, and Avery is very headstrong, very opinionated, very independent, and we're just butting heads. And I mean, like, just now I'm so frazzled and I don't even know. I'm like trying to recover from the last 3 hours of my life, because today Paisley had her speech and OT. And so obviously I can't leave while she's there, although I'm in the waiting. So I'm not allowed to leave the premises while she is getting her therapies. Although I'm out in the waiting room, I cannot leave. So the childcare that I had found for Avery, it turns out it's not gonna work out, and we're not gonna be going there anymore. I'm not comfortable with it. We haven't been in a couple weeks. They haven't really reached out, which is fine, because honestly, like I said, I just wasn't comfortable. So I'm gonna have to look for somewhere else. But the frustrating part is that this area is so saturated that, like, literally there's no hourly care here on Post. There is no daycare like that has room. I've looked at like really nice places that are well known, respected. They have like waiting lists for like a year. So like childcare here, it's really sad. And I think like they really need to take this in consideration when they send people to Fort Eustis, that it's just like so saturated. So I think they really need to take that in consideration before sending families there, especially a special needs family. But anyway, so Avery like screamed, thrashed the entire time. I literally was almost in tears. I was literally biting my lip. It was a nightmare. And then I decided, okay, once it was done, I gave her my phone. And like, so I just sat there and stared at the wall for an hour because she had my phone, and I was trying to keep her calm in the stroller. And then we went to Michael's. I thought I could do like a quick run into Michael's. And Will asked, like, I really just want to just, oh, like, why would he ask such a stupid question? Like, because I went to Pier 1 last night, and he's like, can't you just do this tomorrow? And it's like, are you dumb? You know, what makes you think in your right mind that a 3-year-old and 20-month-old want to go to Pier 1? I don't care what you bribe them with. They're not going to want to do it. And so I went into Michael's. I was there for 10 minutes. I literally just ran in. I already knew what I wanted to get, thankfully, but I literally ran in. I mean, Avery was screaming, thrashing, throwing things on the floor. People were looking at me like, what is wrong with your child? And I'm literally like, Avery, what is wrong with you? Like, I don't know what to do anymore. She's just at this point where I think maybe getting out of the house and maybe finding some kind of alternative solution for her, like a full-time childcare. And I said I never wanted to put her in full-time childcare because I was not working. Like, I'm a stay-at-home mom, but she needs to go because I think she might be bored at home. I don't know what's going on, but something's got to change. Something's got to give, because this week has been a week from hell, and I'm not exaggerating when I say that. And so I'm about to go give the kids lunch and put them down for a nap, and they're gonna take a long nap. I need alone time. They're just gonna have quiet time in the room. I don't care if they sleep or not, but it's just come to this point and I don't know what to do. Okay guys, sorry about that rant. It was just, it's just been a really rough time. I'm not gonna lie, it's been a rough time. Paisley is now 4 months out of ABA. She is missing her structured routine, and I am too. And I'm kind of regretting even moving here because I feel like it would have been the best interest for her to stay at Fort Bragg, for us as a family to stay at Fort Bragg. But we'll just get into that another time. So it's really frustrating because this transition is not been the best on the children and I. And so we're trying to just kind of, I don't know, work with what we're given. We're really trying, but it's really tough. But it's been a crazy week. It's been a week from hell. The kids, I don't know, all of a sudden they've like developed these attitudes out of nowhere. And I mean, we have taken the bottle away from Avery. She's been a couple weeks. She hasn't had a bottle in a couple weeks. She's used as a sippy cup. But this week has been the first week without a passy. And I think maybe that's been a little bit of the culprit to do with the attitude. Today is day 3 with no pacifier whatsoever. So, I mean, she's chewed them all up. So there's that. But honestly, she's, you know, she needs to not have a pacifier anymore. I studied in the dental field, and I know that it will affect her her overall oral health if she continues to use a pacifier. So, and I know that at this point in time, it's time to take it away. So, and me knowing that, I already did it. And it's just, unfortunately, there's no easy way to cut a comfort item like that out that's necessary. I wish I would have like given her a blankie or a stuffed animal or something that I didn't really have to take away, but I didn't. I thought the Wibbenhams were so cute, and they are, and they're a really good idea, but there comes a point in time where you have to take them away. So, I mean, you have to do it cold turkey. I mean, she literally has chewed up all of them, so I kind of really didn't even have to do much. She kind of did it herself, but I mean, it is what it is. But anyway, after I get these kiddos to bed, I want to show you guys all of the fall decor that I have got just recently, literally last night and today. I went in the attic and I pulled down some of the fall decor that I already had, but I went last night, as you saw in the clip I showed you guys, that I took a break and I went to the movies, and it was the best, most incredible experience. So this theater, guys, oh my God, I can't even tell you. It's called the Movie Bistro, and oh my gosh, it's incredible because you walk in, you purchase your tickets at the counter, and you pick your seat, and then when you get in the theater, there are these leather recliners, and you get comfy, you press a button, and all of a sudden your feet, you know, go up. And your waiter comes to you and brings you a menu, and you have a call button, so if you need them at any point in time. It's just amazing. If you have a Movie Bistro near you, check it out. I probably will never, ever be the same now. I'll be spoiled, and, you know, the regular movies are just not going to do it for me anymore. I'm not going to lie. But anyway, I wanted to get started on my fall decor because I absolutely love fall. If you guys don't know, fall is my absolute most favorite time of year. So I wanted to really reflect how I feel about fall. And I've never, ever gone crazy with like fall decor until now. I don't know. I've just never wanted to spend the money on it. But I decided, you know, especially being here and the way I'm feeling, I really needed to do something for myself and help me to really enjoy my home and, you know, my surroundings. And so check out my fall decor. Okay, everyone is in bed, down for a nap. Hopefully they stay. Hopefully they'll just go to sleep. I really need it for my own sanity today. But anyway, I just remembered also, Avery is teething. And Paisley's also getting her 3-year molars, and she's been teething and dealing with diaper rash with both kids. So that probably is the culprit, the main culprit of why everyone's just so out of whack, thrown off. These attitudes are unreal. So I forgot to take that in consideration on top of everything else. So I'm trying to be patient, but I also need them to work with me too. But anyway, I just want to show you guys all of the fall decor, everything I'm going to be decorating my house with. For fall. The first official day is in just a few days, just a couple of days actually, and that is Saturday September 22nd. And I said this year I wanted to be ahead of the game and start decorating for fall in like August. And I actually am ahead of the game because normally my decoration, I'll probably put out like pumpkins on the porch and like a nice fall wreath. But this time I decided to take it up a notch and just really put those decorations into gear. And I'm excited because nobody on my street has really decorated the outside of their house too much. I don't know what they've got going on the inside, but I really don't see a lot of decorations. I'm really excited to do this because it'll give like the kids like walking by on the way to the bus stop and walking home, and the parents too and the moms, something to look at instead of like a boring old porch, because I took everything down. I had like my summer hydrangea wreath up and our monogram M hanging at the front door and a nice little lantern on the table outside on the front porch. But I took that down because of the hurricane, because we expected the high winds, but honestly we didn't get anything but maybe a morning of sprinkling, and that's been the extent. I've been honestly like devastated, like what's happened, you know, back at home at Fort Bragg. Like parts of the area are like submerged underwater. It was really hard to see. So I'm praying for everybody and their safety, and for all of the first responders, linemen, volunteers. Thank you so much for your help, and we truly appreciate you. But I've been fortunate that like we haven't gotten hit hard, but definitely keeping those who have been affected in my prayers. And okay, so just want to show you guys this. I already had these. I pulled these towels out of like my storage tote. I buy those plastic totes from like Home Depot and Walmart to kind of store things. I can't remember where I got these from, but I got them last year. I think maybe Kohl's. These are kitchen towels, just really cute. So I'm going to hang those on my oven. I washed them already, so they're good to go. I also had this candle, Fall in Love, and I think actually it's never been burned. I bought that last year from Kohl's as well, and it smells really good. Here I bought these pumpkins from the commissary yesterday. These are real pumpkins. They came in a pack of, let's see how many we have, 1, 2, 3, 4, a pack of 4. And so I figured I'd put those out on the table outside just to kind of decorate with. So those are real pumpkins. And then I also saw this at the commissary. I just thought it was so cute. Looks like somebody put a tattoo on this pumpkin here, and it's just got a U.S. Army tattoo. I thought it was so cute and perfect for out there on the front porch. And then I saw these also at the commissary, and I just thought those were the cutest little pumpkins ever because they were white, and it's got like some pink, like glittery ombre going on at the top with a bow. And so I'm like, perfect. These are the pumpkins for the girls. So I'm definitely going to utilize those probably on the outside. I may leave the pink ones in here. I'm not sure yet though. But then I also had this from last year. This is just kind of like a nice, it's good for indoors or outdoors. And it's a autumn welcome wreath. And then here is the wreath for my front door that I have from last year that I'll be using again. Here is everything I bought just recently, just last night and today, y'all. This is everything. So go ahead and grab a cup of coffee, a cup of tea, a snack, whatever it is you do to get comfy and just kind of settle in, because I'm just going to show you everything that I got. This is all from Pier 1 Imports, Michael's, and the Dollar Tree. I actually already had this runner. I bought this back in the summer. This is a burlap runner I bought from Pier 1 Imports. And I bought this centerpiece. This is actually a placemat, but I decided to use it more of a centerpiece. And this glass pumpkin with a candle inside I also bought from Pier 1 Imports over the summer. But anyway, I'm just going to unbag all of this and just show you guys everything. So get comfy, settle in, because here we go. Okay, guys, I'm going to show you everything that I got from my fall decor haul. And I literally did all of my shopping, everything, every store. Like I said, I broke it up into bits. So last night after the movies before the movies, I'm sorry, I went to Pier 1 Imports and the Dollar Tree. And then I did my Michael's haul today. So all in all, a total time spent gathering everything was probably an hour and 10 minutes. But I already knew what I wanted before I even went in any of the stores. I already had a look in mind. I already just kind of had a vision of every part of my house, even the outside of my home. So speaking of the outside, let's start with the outside decor that I'm going to be decorating with. Let's start with our Michael's haul, which is honestly probably my favorite because I found so many great things for such an amazing price. And right now they have everything, all of your fall decor at Michael's for 50% off. So I actually lucked out. But one of the first things I got was this little pumpkin stake. I just thought it was so cute. It's got a little bit of glitter. It's like a glitter mesh pumpkin. And of course, it's got the leaf embellishments at the top. Perfect, just goes right in the ground. If you have like a flower bed or an area with bushes, it's perfect. It helps decorate that area just to keep it from looking so bland. And I got another little pumpkin stake. I thought this was so cute. This one is like a galvanized, this is probably like a beige color with the leaf embellishments that goes in the ground. Super cute, right? And then I love outdoor decor because I think it just really sets the tone even before you walk in your house, or for people, you know, that look at your house, it just totally sets the tone of, you know, how your decor is, I feel like. This was so cute. This is an owl. It goes in the ground, a little stake here, and it says Happy Fall, and it's got these like little straw bow here. Super cute. And then I also got this welcome to our home sign as well that stakes into the ground. It's so cute, right? All right, so moving right along, because like I said, I got a lot of stuff and I just want to show you guys everything. Actually, hold that thought. I'm gonna go grab this scarecrow. He's on the other side. I'm sure you guys saw him on top of the table. I did not even think about bringing him around. But, okay, so, sorry, I'm back, but here is my scarecrow. She is so cute, right? So this also stakes in the ground. I'm sure I'll probably figure out how exactly I want this, but this was only $6. I can't give you prices on everything because it's just gonna take up too much time, but I will say that these were half off, and this actually, well, yeah, this was only $6, believe it or not. So I always imagined that the fall decor and the way I wanted to decorate was going to be super expensive when it came time to decorating my home for fall. But it turns out it actually is not that way at all. If you get in there at the right time, you can find amazing deals. And then I got this little guy, and he'll just probably stand up by my front door because he's got weights on the bottom, and he's just so cute to stand. We'll leave him in the video because he's setting the tone. I also got this for the inside of the house. This is just a really cute pumpkin. It's made of like, oh, what is this? Like a flannel material. This is obviously for the inside. Don't want to leave this on the outside, but I thought that was so cute. I also got this little garland, just kind of made with burlap and some ribbon. I figured I would find somewhere inside for this to go. I also got this sign. Now, I'm not sure if I'm going to put this outside or inside, but it says welcome to our patch. I think I might put it outside just because it says welcome to our patch, although I want my autumn welcome sign outside too, so I might just hang both of them. I just might have to find another place for everything else, but I will figure it all out. I also got this pumpkin spice and everything nice. I thought this was so cute for the inside of the house. I don't know, maybe around the kitchen or something. I'll find a spot for everything. But I just thought that was so nice. Just, it adds a little touch when you add things like this. And here's one that says eat, drink, and give thanks. And I wanted to get all decor that could actually be left up through November, through Thanksgiving. I didn't want to just get more like fall decor that was geared toward Halloween or anything. I didn't want anything like that. I'm not a huge Halloween fan. I like dressing up and everything, but I'm not like over the moon about Halloween like some people are. So it wasn't super important to me that I, find something specifically for Halloween, but I wanted to be able to utilize everything for at least a couple of months. Here I saw this really cute fall sign, and I figured I'd probably put this inside, just little bits of, decor here and there and everywhere. And then I also got this welcome fall. This is probably gonna go on the inside, probably just somewhere around here. My dining room and living room are kind of together, and they're kind of the focal point. Once you walk into the house, it really sets the tone for the house. So obviously I wanted, because it's kind of like a shared space, it's just separated by area, but it's a shared space. So over here obviously is the dining area, and then right over here is the living area. So I wanted to make sure it was it just reeked of fall. Here I got these really cute little pumpkins. These are just, they're not ceramic, they're like a resin. material, but I figured like they would just be cute sitting on a table or on my buffet or something like that. We'll find a home for those guys. And then I got this really beautiful, beautiful fall garland. Now, I had visions of actually decorating the stairs with this fall garland, and I know my kids are probably gonna mess with it, but I don't care. It makes me happy. I love fall. So I got 2 of these actually, so I have the other one over here. But what I think I might do with the other one is actually, hopefully, maybe I can decorate the door. I've never decorated, like done a border around the door, but I really want to do that because I want, like I said, I want my home to be the focal point and like the example, the epitome of, you know, being excited for fall. So hopefully we can achieve that today. And then finally, the last thing I got from Michael's is this beautiful, thankful, grateful, and blessed. It's a little sign and it's got like a stand like this. So it's just like a little tripod type stand. And I thought about, because my kitchen doesn't have a lot of room, not a lot of counter space for like decorative things, I figured I could put small decorative items in there, just little knickknacks here and there, just little hints of fall everywhere. But this probably, maybe something like the bathroom, this would be really good for, because it doesn't take up a lot of space at all. So yeah, but that's everything I got from Michael's, you guys. And now let's move on to everything I've got from the Dollar Tree. Okay, let's check out everything I got from the Dollar Tree now. Okay, so first off, let's check out all these sprigs. These are all $1 a piece, as you all know if you've ever been to the Dollar Tree. Everything there is $1. I wanted to make floral arrangements for the fall, for inside and for outside the house. I wanted something that I didn't have to really care for, but that looked really pretty. So I got a bunch of different fall flowers, like mums and just little filler bouquets and sunflowers, because I just thought they were so pretty. Like, look at all these. I mean, I think the lady checking me out, she was like, what in the world? And I was like, I am decorating for fall. Aren't these gorgeous, you guys? Just look how I'm holding them in my hand. It looks so beautiful. So these were all from the Dollar Tree. I just figured it was more cost efficient than paying for a floral arrangement already made, you know, selling at one of the stores for like $40 when all it was probably was just a couple of these Dollar Tree flowers and a vase that they used. So these are going to make some really beautiful bouquets. Like I said, I'm going to split some up and put some on the inside of the house, but also some on the outside on my table out in the front. And I'll definitely show you guys all of this when I am finished and all my projects are complete. But with that said as well, I found this really awesome, beautiful, like orange. This is an orange colored vase, almost like one of those decanters. So you could probably use it for something other than decor, but I wanted to use it as decor to like put some flowers in. And then I also got a basic clear one, but I had visions of decorating this. And let me find it for you. What I wanted to do with this one was maybe use some ribbon. So I got some of this gold thin ribbon here. It's, you know, glittery gold. And then I also got some of this glitter thicker ribbon for, you know, decorating the outside, because I figured I can use this for Christmas as well if I decorate it with gold, because I'm more of like the gold and silver Christmas type. And so I wanted to utilize that, but I also bought these little stones. They're just all in the black color. I just wanted just something really pretty that you can use any time of year with any arrangement. So I figured I would use those for one of my arrangements too, but for the outside the house to keep, you know, wind from knocking it down and glass shattering. So I figured that would be a good idea. And I also found this really cute, I don't know if it's like a candle jar or really for anything, but it has a leaf on it, the beautiful orange bow, perfect for fall. So I figured something can go in it. If I don't put a candle in it, I can use it maybe for candy. I don't know. Speaking of candy, I don't know where my candy jar is. I have another orange pumpkin. I'm gonna have to rummage through the garage to find everything. But candy, of course, I got some of the Autumn Mix candy corn. I'm gonna get a dish and put some of that out. Kind of welcome people in the home. Pumpkins, I got a couple of these. And I also got some basic candy corn. Toothbrushes, these are just Dollar Tree toothbrushes. Nothing to do with fall, but I needed some more because normally I use toothbrushes to clean my jewelry with, and so keeps it sparkling and nice. And then also it's nice just to have extra around in case you have any visitors that may forget. I also picked up this little plastic container. I figured it would be really cute for outside. I thought maybe I can put some pine cones in it. I do have some pine cones that are spray painted gold that I actually handpicked myself, Will and I together, before we got married, because we got married in the fall technically, but it was like Christmas season. I wanted that whole winter wonderland theme, so it was some of the decorations that we used on tables for our wedding. We picked our pine cones, we spray painted them gold, and we still have them to this day, and we still use them every single year when it's time to decorate for Christmas. But this time I'm gonna incorporate them for the fall. And we have a huge box of them, but I'm just gonna maybe fill these up, and I don't know if I'm gonna put it outside, inside. I think maybe the outside though, because that's, you know, just a really good idea. I also found some of these decorative acorns. I don't know what I'm gonna do with these quite yet, but I'm thinking maybe like filling them maybe around candles, not quite sure, but just got a couple packages of those, thought they were cute. This cute autumn doorbell, I just thought this was so nice. It's perfect for the inside of your house, although I'm not gonna put it on the inside of my house because we all know my kids would mess with this. This is gonna like get ripped apart in about 2 seconds. So what I think I might do is just keep it on the outside of my home, at the front door, just as a nice little decorative idea. Then I also got some of these. I actually got this idea from another vlogger. I watched one of her videos on her fall decor, and they were just kind of leaves that you can just kind of spread about. And so I thought maybe I can just kind of find somewhere, maybe even on my buffet, just to kind of spread leaves out. Avery can get on her toes and reach a lot now, so I have to really think long and hard about where I want to put things because she will just take it down. So, I mean, if she can get to it, honestly, there's just no hope left. I got some of these paper napkins just because I thought these are guest napkins, so for like the bathroom, I just thought those were cute for the bathroom, or I mean, you can use them as plain, you know, eating napkins. But I also got some of these pumpkin napkins too. I just thought it'd be fun if people come over and you want to be festive with some paper plates, just because sometimes it's easier, and that way I'm prepared if we have any like gatherings or anything like that. Next thing I got is this cute little garland. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it, where it's going to go. I may put it on my wine rack, as I'm thinking right now, just because it's such a small garland. It's really not going to be anything that is, I don't know, that can go anywhere large, but again, I'll find a spot for it and I'll let you guys know. Then I also got some of these window decorations. I thought it might be fun to just put these in the window. I'm not sure which window. I think we just might decorate the sliding glass door like we, you know, have before. I'm just gonna do these myself. The kids, they don't really care. Like, I've tried to decorate with them, but they're not at that age yet where they really want to get into it. So, I mean, they'll enjoy looking at them, and they really enjoy looking at them and touching them, but they just don't really care about helping me decorate. But when they do, it'll be fun for them. And then I got these window clings, these little leaves. I thought these were just so cute. And then the last thing I got from the Dollar Tree, completely unfall related, but something I saw and I thought I might use, are these burner covers, because being in this house, we've kind of taken a step back. And they have the old school burners, electric burners, where the, you know, the burners are out, that little spiral burner, whereas the house before, it was just a flat surface stove. So we've kind of taken a step back with those. So I just thought, like, you know, keeping these protected and from, you know, anything going down in there, and also when they're not in use, just, you know, so they stay nice and clean. And also, of course, the main reason is to keep anyone from burning themselves on a hot burner. So that's everything I got from the Dollar Tree. Oh, let me just tell you the price, the total spent. I think the total spent on everything at the Dollar Tree was $40. Maybe it was $43. And the total spent at Michael's today was like $110. So all in all, not bad. Like I said, I just wanted to go all out. And of course, I'm going to save these. I have totes specifically for my decorations that go in every year. So I will be using these for years and years and years to come. So I don't look at it anymore as, like, you know, I never looked at it as a waste of money, but I guess I never really thought it was important to spend so much on decor before. But until now, I really just wanted that fall feeling, and I wanted my home to match how excited I was about fall. Every year, everyone knows I look forward to fall, but I really wanted my home decor to reflect my feelings. So lastly, let's take a look at everything I got at Pier 1 Imports. Okay guys, we're back with everything from Pier 1. It's starting to look like fall just kind of threw up in my house, but that's okay, I love it. This was one of the first things I picked up last night at Pier 1. This says Grateful and Thankful, and it's a beautiful just white antique wash, distressed pumpkin on wood with this rope. I absolutely love this. Of course, this is gonna hang on the inside because this is definitely not made for the outside. I also found these Hello Autumn napkins. I just thought they were so cute. I love buffalo plaid, and I have a lot of the black and white buffalo plaid, or some people call it buffalo check. So I just thought those were so adorable. And along with the buffalo check, I found this runner because the runners I think were like 25% off, and so I figured I would switch out the runner that I currently have on my dining table, maybe put that burlap one elsewhere, maybe on my sofa table, and then put this one on the dining table. But I just thought it was so pretty. And speaking of eating, I saw this and I just had to have it. This is a pumpkin patch, and it's a salt and pepper shaker, and it holds, and it's so cute. This is perfect to leave out on the table when you have company eating. Otherwise, probably in my kitchen is a great place for it. All of their scented things at Pier 1 were buy one, get one half off. So I bought 2 candles. This one is the pumpkin spice candle. It smells really, really good. And this one is the spiced cake. And it literally smells like spice cake. And there's just these little cutesy candles that can really go anywhere. So I'm thinking I might put these in the bathroom because I don't like to leave like candles anywhere in like reach of my kids that they can have, because normally it's Avery that just gets into everything. Paisley's really good about not touching things she knows she's not supposed to get into, but Avery, obviously, she's a year and a half. She does not care. She just wants to grab everything. So, and I also got this spiced cake hand wash. I think I'm gonna put this in the kitchen. And I got this set of the pumpkin spice hand wash and lotion, and this is gonna go in the guest bathroom downstairs. And then the pillows are the last things that I got, and these were all buy one, get one half off. So I actually got 2 of these Happy Autumn, and I think I'm gonna put one of them outside on my little bistro table. It is protected. We do have, you know, the overhead porch on it. I don't know what you call it, but it's a covered porch. And the chairs are pretty close by the door, so I figured I'd just put one of those outside, and I thought it was so nice. And then I also got this pillow. I just thought it was so cute. It says Thankful. And again, these are things that you can leave up for like the entire duration of the fall season. So I probably won't even take any of the stuff down until like, I don't know, end of November. Usually I like pulling out the decorations on Thanksgiving Day, but I think this is the first year where I've really gone out with all of my fall decor. So I'm gonna wanna leave this stuff up as long as possible. But that's okay. Next year, I'm gonna pull all of this out in August, and we're gonna start decorating in August. But I just thought this was perfect, probably for my accent chair in my living room. And then the last pillow I got was this Pumpkin Farms 5 Miles, just really cute homegrown pillow that I can also probably put, I don't know, somewhere, probably a focal point, that chair, the accent chair, because my kids like totally take over the couch and love seat. And they'll just throw pillows on the floor. So yeah, but guys, that is everything I got in my fall decor haul. From Pier 1, I spent $121. So $121 at Pier 1 Imports, $40 at the Dollar Tree, and $110 at Michael's. So all in all, $270-ish that I spent. Not horrible. I've heard of people spending a lot more, but then again, this is like everything that I'm decorating my whole house. I aspire to be one of those women in like 10 years. Like it's like a Martha Stewart, like one of those catalogs you see at Holiday Times. I want my home to be like that catalog, or like this section of the department store that showcases everything, and I want my whole home to look like that. So these will be decorations that I use for years and years and years and years to come. I have no intention of just using these once and getting rid of them. These will be something I'm just gonna kind of collect. I'm gonna become like a fall decor hoarder and as well as, of course, Christmas. The other holidays, I mean, they're nice. I don't have a whole lot of decor for anything else other than fall and Christmas. But that's it, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope that you all enjoy decorating for fall. And so that's all I've got for you. I will do another video showing you what I did with all of these decorations, just so you can kind of see, you know, what I was thinking and where I went with, I don't know, with all my decor. So I'm gonna get started on decorating, but I hope you guys like this video. If you did like it, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.